Okay, welcome to a new episode of Nate's MMA Corner. I'm Nate, and if you watch my show, you're in my corner. Today's episode's a post-fight show for UFC Fight Night, Cerrone versus Till, welterweight clash of the ages, and yeah, this was an amazing card, top to bottom. It was a Fight Pass exclusive card, and it was pretty exciting with the main event. It's like a passing of the torch, it feels like. And yeah, so let's get started and run down the main card. So the main event was a welterweight clash with Darren Till versus Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And like I said on my pre-fight show, I picked Darren Till to win by knockout, but I picked third round knockout. I wasn't expecting to be a first round knockout. Wow. Darren Till really did his thing, stole the show. Yeah, TKO punches round one. And then Darren Till got into a stare down with Mike Platinum Perry, and that was pretty amazing. And if they fight, that's going to be a good fight down the line. But Mike Perry has an opponent right now lined up with Santiago Ponzinibbio, and I'm actually picking Santiago to win that one. So I think Darren Till will fight Santiago, but I like Mike Perry still. And yeah, this welterweight division's looking pretty intense right now. I think we're going to see some new blood in the top 5 and top 10 of the welterweight division in the very near future. More so than just Darren Till. Then in the women's strawweight division, on the co-main event, we had Karolina Kowalkiewicz versus Jodie Esquibel, and this fight was a barn burner. Karolina just lit up Jodie. It was an amazing stand-up performance from Karolina, and she won 30-27 on 2 of the judges and 30-26 on the third judge. And Karolina's back in title contention as far as I'm concerned. She needed this big win to really make a statement and let the rest of the division know that she's still here, and she did just that. And Jodie Esquibel, I mean, she's a tough, durable veteran. She's fought in Invicta, and she's fought in UFC now, and she's no walk in the park. I mean, she may not have been the highest ranked opponent of Karolina's career, but she's a veteran, and a win over her says at least a little something. And yeah, that fight was just a stand-up clinic put on by Karolina. Then in the light heavyweight division, we had Jan Blachowicz versus Devin Clark. Jan Blachowicz did his thing. I knew the home field crowd would play a factor. Submission rear naked choke, round number 2 win for Jan Blachowicz. And you know, Jan, I was not expecting him to get a rear naked choke the way he did. Watch the replay. It's something extraordinary to watch. And yeah, he got performance of the night, which is rightfully due to him. That was such a great performance, great way to get that rear naked choke in. And no one saw it coming. It just sort of happened. Yeah, watch the replay. See it for yourself. I mean, I could try to break it down, but it wouldn't be the same as watching the replay. I can't stress enough. Yeah, Jan Blachowicz is definitely a veteran, and he is definitely back in rankings talk. You know, where is he ranked per se? I mean, you know, he's not in title mix, but he's definitely hanging in there in his UFC career. Yeah, and Devin Clark, LFA veteran and UFC veteran. It's pretty impressive to see Jan do that kind of submission on him. The way that rear naked choke happened. Anyhow, and to kick off the main card, we had a middleweight clash with Oscar Pechoda versus Jonathan Wilson. And yeah, this one I picked Jonathan Wilson, so I got it wrong. But overall I went 3-1 on this main card, so I can't complain. This is the only one I got wrong on the main card. And yeah, Oscar just put on a striking clinic. He won unanimous decision 30-27. Great performance. Mixed up his strikes pretty well. And Oscar is definitely a prospect at middleweight to look out for after a big win over a guy like Jonathan Molson, who has been fighting for quite some time. So there you have it. There's my post-fight show for this awesome card. Stay tuned for my pre-fight for Machida versus Brunson. And until then, I will see ya.